Hello, this is Darrell Castle with today's podcast. Today is Friday, April 22nd, 2016, and on this podcast today I'm going to be talking to you about the Constitution Party 2016 National Convention, which was held last weekend in Salt Lake City, Utah. My, how time flies. It seems like just yesterday when I was in Salt Lake City. Well, the party selected its 2016 presidential and vice presidential candidates, and the presidential candidate nominee was Darrell Castle. That's right, it was me. And as vice president, I asked Scott Bradley to join me on the ticket. Scott is a fine man, a gentleman, a longtime friend, and someone who is well versed in the issues. He is also from Utah. Now, at this convention, Al Jazeera interviewed me a couple of times. A local Utah station interviewed me, Salt Lake City TV station, and C-SPAN carried my speech live. You can find my speech on C-SPAN if you would like my nomination acceptance speech. I think if you went to cspan.org, you could find it, and there are many other sites that are carrying it now as well, but it was a very good convention. Most people say that it was. It was fairly well attended, and we had 8 different candidates vying for the nomination. And the convention chairman put 8 numbers in a hat and had each of the candidates draw a number, and I got number 8, so I was scheduled to speak last. And that speech telling people why you sought the nomination and why the candidate felt like you should vote for him. So I spoke last, and when the vote was held, I got about 54% of the vote, which means I won on the first ballot. And then I got to give a nomination speech the next day. So that was the convention, and now we're off on the campaign. Saturday night, tomorrow night, I'm doing a Skype interview with some people in Maryland, and Sunday morning, this coming Sunday morning, I'll be live on Washington Journal. That's a C-SPAN program, which you can see live. It's on at 7:45 Eastern Time, 6:45 Central, so I will have to be at the TV studio very early in the morning, and there's going to be some type of discussion and then call-in format. So try to tune that in, if you will. So the campaign is just getting underway. It's been a very busy week trying to confirm some things and get our website up and running, which that has not happened yet, but I expect it to be up any minute. So I hope you will join me in this campaign. I need every one of you out there, and I need all the support that you've got. I'll try to get back to a more normal podcast format next week. It's my intention right now to talk to you about Saudi Arabia and the 28 missing pages from the 9/11 Commission report, things like that. But we'll see how it goes. So far, I've been really busy, but it's starting to settle in. So that's the way I see it today, folks. Until next time, this is Darrell Castle. Thanks for listening.